In this video, we show how to replace the Serpentine Belt on the Porsche Boxster. We cover the parts and tools needed and cover the procedure. Put the Boxster in service mode and remove the inner engine cover, not the top one. Follow my step-by-step guide on how to enter service mode to achieve this. Place a 24mm socket on the tensioner here and turn clockwise. Making sure the 24mm socket doesn't slip off and suddenly release the tension, holding the wrench in place, carefully remove the belt off of any of the accessories, and slowly and carefully release the tension. Then, work the belt loose off of the rest of the accessories. Now we're going to install the new belt onto the pulleys. It helps having a picture of how the old one went. We'll have a close-up shot shortly that you can use. Slide the belt onto most of the pulleys, except the tensioner in the middle. Making sure the belt is securely seated on all the pulleys, that the ribs on the belt are lined up with the grooves on the pulleys, and it's not offset left or right by one groove, apply pressure to the tensioner using the 24mm socket and slip the belt onto the tensioner. Being careful that the socket is well seated, and be careful with your fingers here. So now that we have the belt most of the way on, just want to slip it onto this ring here. While holding it down, make sure you're holding the tensioner pulley well and don't smush your fingers. Make sure this twists, and slowly but surely release. There we go, the new belt is on. Yep, make sure it's seated everywhere. You're good. In case you need another angle, it's around the water pump, on the alternator, around this pulley, making sure it's seated. Then it goes up, over the power steering pump, making sure it's in the grooves. Around the air conditioner pulley, goes around, that's the main crankshaft there. This is me using the camera to also make sure it's fully aligned, yep. Down, with the ribs facing up, over the crankshaft, onto the tensioner pulley, with the ribs facing up, back down and around the water pump. Cool, so all ribs, with the working components, all ribs are actually engaging with the thing, with the pulleys. Engaged, crankshaft engaged, and the belt isn't messed up anywhere. All right, and here's another look. So if you want to take a picture, there's one angle, here's another angle. There we go, that's a good angle. And water pump. We can reinstall the engine covers, replacing the metal covers first and then the carpets. At this point, we exit service mode.